Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across the channel, I pray that you're coming in with your higher self so that you can discern the parts of this message that belong to your story and what does not belong to you. Please leave that on the table for somebody else to take. This is a general energy check for the sign of Scorpio. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. If you're returning back to the channel, you already know. Come on in, have a seat, get yourself a nice non-alcoholic beverage. Why? Because you're going to want to be sober for this message. It's a good message, Scorpio. I was sitting here and I'm like, I haven't done the zodiac. And then I just heard Scorpio. And I'm like, Scorpio. Okay. You know me, I'm always trying to be obedient as best I can. Nobody's perfect, but I had to get on this reading and just come and give y'all some energy. Scorpio, listen. Before we even get started, 9 times out of 10, Scorpio, your intuitive, psychic nature already knew that this reading was coming. You're pulling the same cards that I'm about to pull. Because you and Spirit are in this really beautiful agreement. I heard very, very clearly, you're shining really bright. You're a bright light. And some people don't like that. I also heard, that's not your problem. Those aren't your people. Listen, Scorpio. Rumor has it, shout out to my beautiful Leo sister who always keeps me updated on the location of the planets and where they're at. She goes, we're in retrograde. I go, are we? She says, yeah, but it's a weird kind of retrograde. After that 7-7 portal and that 7-11 energy, we are riding with Pluto, scorpionic energy from now until December. There will be deaths. Spiritual deaths, literal deaths, towers. Nevertheless, there will be balance. I need you to come on in, Scorpio. If you want to come in with your nice little Starbucks, caramel macchiato with a shot of espresso, no whip, blended with oat milk, that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry, that's me. Okay, Scorpio, listen. Come on in with your Americana if you dare. The Americana is not for the weak. If you ever get that from Starbucks, it will take you at least 2 days to drink it. The beautiful part is that this is all Spirit guiding me right now on this day. I've not had any coffee for the last 6 days now. Or is it 5? I lost count, but I've been on smoothies and taking a little fenugreek and a little cranberry, concentrated cranberry for my vital organs, loving on self, listening to Spirit. Listen, Scorpio, I really feel as though you are feeling this transformation. Somebody don't like it, Scorpio, but here's the thing, Scorpio. Let's just have a little brief meeting. Listen, let's put the cards down, okay? Commercial break. Death, transformation, rebirth, retrograde energy, simultaneously embodying all the other energies in the cosmos. But scorpionic energy is trumping all of the energies. Nobody can ascend without the scorpionic energy. What do you mean by that? The death, the transformation, and the rebirths are inevitable. They will happen. The towers are coming down, along with the Libran energy for balance and judgment, which is very much scorpionic energy for me. Listen, let's go ahead and get into the message. Beautiful Scorpios, I know that you're sitting with your higher self, my beautiful soul tribe. I love you, I love you, I love you. Come on in with your intuitive psychic self. This is just going to be mere confirmation. 99.9% chance that this is going to confirm something that you already knew, Scorpio. I can hear Scorpio saying, I said that. You're sitting there with yourself thinking deep in thought, and they're like, oh, you're so secretive. Oh, you're so mysterious. You're like, I said that to myself. Scorpio, this is the energy that I'm getting as I open up the door to the highest of white lights you've been celebrating in the 5D and above. And guess what? You got the higher ups, the powers, principalities, the ascended masters, the divine ancestors backing you in the age of Aquarius, Scorpionic. Listen. Oh my God. I call upon the highest of white lights, only the highest of white light. Anything other than that We don't give it consent to be here. Scorpio, listen, this is just how powerful you are. You're coming out of the gates. You're coming out of the gates as yourself. I can't make it up. King of Cups. Scorpionic energy, water sign energy. Loving, caring, loving on self. Gracefully going through these deaths. Having multiple deaths, transformations, and rebirth type of a ceremony. You said, you know what? There's some things that I'm putting a rest to. Indefinitely, right? You're very strong. Okay, you're coming out the gate with this fire. You're embodying all of the elements, to be quite honest with you, Scorpio. And this is my prediction before I read all of the cards. It's just the energy as I open the door. I call upon the angels, the divine angels, to come down and help me. By way and permission of the Most High God, I call upon the war angels who are warring for us, going to and fro, clearing our path. Scorpio, you love these towers. You know what? You're so fantastic, Scorpio. Did I ever end the commercial break, or are we in the reading? I don't know. I just feel like you and I, Scorpio, are having a real conversation. I hear Scorpio saying, keep it real. Keep it a buck. Keep it 100, as the young people say. This is what I hear. I'm getting a real vibe from you. There's this level of authenticity that people don't like, and that's not your problem. And the reason why this is upsetting them, Scorpio, is because they're not authentic. They're not brave enough, courageous enough, not strong enough in this strength and King of Cups energy to be themselves. Everybody wants to be somebody else. Then who's being you when you're trying to be somebody else? This is what Scorpio is saying. This is your response. It could come up a little sarcastic. You don't care. You're very authentic. If there's one thing that people can say, oh, you're mysterious, you're very secretive, I never know what's going on with you, Scorpio. Scorpio's in this, what are you going to do with the information that you know about me once you get it type of an energy. I don't understand why I am Dino tus secretos. I don't know why I have to tell you my secrets. Listen. Ace of Cups, you got the helping hand of the Most High. Didn't I just tell you the divine angels are walking with you? Temperance energy, fire energy. You're in this fire and desire type of an energy. This death is coming by way of fire, by way of your desires, by way of you manifesting something that is so beautiful. You have people literally looking like deers with their eyes stuck in the headlights. This is how they're looking. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, not necessarily Sagittarius, but I'm getting a lot of Archangel Michael energy. We thank the Most High for Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. There's been some healing here. You could have been dealing with another water sign, Pisces energy, March Pisces I'm getting, with a lot of fire, Aries energy in that chart. I'm getting March 22nd, March 19th, March 12th, March 11th. March 14th. Did I say that? Okay. This is what I'm getting just on the immediate download, Scorpio. You're happy. You're coming up with some type of fire and desire, and the universe is backing you by way of everything that you want. You understand there's a time for peace and there's a time for war. There's a time to work and there's a time to rest. I'm getting a very balanced energy from you, Scorpio. By way of what makes you happy, you are making absolutely no apologies, and you certainly are not agreeing to curb your enthusiasm for anybody that is uncomfortable in their own skin. Why? Because that's somebody that's uncomfortable. It's not you, Scorpio. Listen, it's a real meeting. I told you to come on in. I told you to bring your divine spirit guides. I told you to come on in for the commercial breaks. Shout out to all my beautiful Scorpio gang that just comes in for the commercial breaks. I love you. I love you because nobody can go through a transformation without your energy. They are putting respect on your name. They're being forced to put respect on your name. I just feel as though you silenced the masses. Ace of Wands is you in your new beginning. Something by way of a new idea, by way of you being new. You are definitely not the same person. I just heard Phoenix rising. Somebody's at Phoenix level with the Scorpionic energy. You don't even need the cards. We don't even need the cards. We could sit here and just have a conversation. That card wanted to come out. I'm going to let it. Yeah, somebody's in regret. Well, it would not be a Scorpio reading if there wasn't somebody somewhere that was regretting the fact that they mistreated a King of Cups, a Scorpionic energy. Very loving, caring, kind, intuitive, psychic. a helper, a teacher, a guide. Good intentions, I hear, right? It wouldn't be a scorpionic reading without this in the energy. However, I don't really think you give a damn. I'm getting the I don't give a damn type of an energy. I'm going to be honest. I don't see you curbing your enthusiasm. Archangel Michael, please show me what energy I need to see for Scorpio, please and thank you. Yes, you're about your earthly matters towards Virgo and or Capricorn energy. I'm getting October Scorpio, y'all. October 22nd. With a lot of Libran energy. You are the Empress. You are sitting up so gracefully, so kind, so loving, no regrets. It's this, it happened exactly the way that it was supposed to type of an energy. You're in this accountability that is really radiating. You're in this accountability type of an energy that's radiating this confidence that people have to respect because it's authentic. I just keep getting authenticity. Okay, there could be a Capricorn that doesn't like that you're shining. That's not your problem. This is your season during this retrograde between now and December. Pluto is spinning on its axle. It's very, very fair by way of being in the cosmos, by way of bringing about the towers, by way of bringing about the death. And Scorpio, listen, I damn near just threw the cards and was like, you know what? Scorpio, let me just explain something. Can we just have a small commercial break? I know this is like a lot of commercial breaks before we even get started, but I thank you for being so patient with me, my beautiful Scorpio. Listen to me when I talk to you, my friend. I love you so much because nobody can go through the transformation without the towers. The towers represents the veil being lifted. All that was hidden, everything done in the dark has now come to the light. Somebody wants to tap into your energy. Somebody wants to read your mind. I just heard access denied. It's spiritually violating to try to tap into somebody's energy without their permission, all because you yourself don't know how to be authentic. Maybe if people focused on themselves, they wouldn't be so focused on you. Well, I have to say this, Scorpio, it's kind of what you signed up for. It's kind of the life that you signed up for. And I really feel as though you're having a really good time, my high vibrational Scorpios. Listen. You're in the High Priestess energy. You're in this Empress energy. You're in this King of Cups energy. You're in the Ace of Cups energy by way of the helping hand of the Most High guiding you as Pluto spins its tail. Pluto is just spinning on its tail, on its axle, on its elbows, on its pinky toe. Pluto is just spinning and spinning and having a really good time. I'm getting this energy that Pluto is dancing for you. Okay, by way of bringing about necessary deaths, transformations, and rebirths. I feel as though you're not restricting yourself to these cycles. What I mean by restricting, I mean you're not preventing the death. You're gracefully allowing these towers to come. You're like, oh, yeah, there's a tower. Oh, well, another rebirth. Let's see what we're going to learn this time. Listen, you're in this really, oh, God, I'm getting courageous. Confidence, incredible, beautiful, loving, caring, kind. Ooh, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, keep that door open for my divine Scorpio collective in the 5D and above. Yeah, you're bringing about this judgment. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine, Scorpio. So much so that your lovers and your haters are now all just kind of blending in because the people that hated you, hate to love you, they really have no other choice but to love you, okay? And this is really why they're mad. A lot of these people, though, honestly don't like themselves, and they're being forced to come to that realization. They're being forced to take accountability for something that they could have been projecting onto you that did not belong to you. I'm getting the keep that same energy type of an energy from you, Scorpio. Scorpio saying, listen, I'm having a good day. Listen, go fix yourself. When you work it out, I'll be here, but I'm good. I just heard real clear, if I catch one bad vibe, I'm out. You're not settling, Scorpio. You're not curbing your enthusiasm as you should be in this authentic energy, as you should not and never will you curb your enthusiasm. This is a very huge ascension for you, Scorpio. The Knight of Pentacles are people that are coming in the Four of Cups that want to apologize. Okay, listen, you've already forgiven them. A lot of these people are at a distance. Three of Wands, very interesting energy. Somebody's missing you, Scorpio. King of Wands could be significant. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius type of an energy. I feel as though you've since forgotten about these people. And what I mean by that is by way of your own survival, by way of your own death, actively being death, right? Bringing about the Santa Muerte energy, the saint of death. There are some things that just have to die, and you understand that. But there are some things that you are giving birth to with this Ace of Wands energy and this Ace of Cups energy and temperance and balance and brotherly kindness. Listen, you are the Empress, the High Priestess. Who's going to tell you you're not, Scorpio? Listen, I love channeling this energy. That was a little commercial break. Back to the reading. Archangel Michael, show me what I need to see. Ooh, Aries energy. You could be coming into union with somebody that you're going to collaborate with, right? This could also be you just being balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. Okay, now here's the thing that I always love to remind people. If this is your first time, just remember that in tarot, a masculine can absolutely embody the Empress energy, High Priestess, King of Cups, and vice versa. Listen, Scorpio. Ooh, I just heard somebody say, come close to me, baby. Somebody wants you close. Somebody wants you close. Somebody was a Nine of Pentacles energy, a slow moving energy. You are coming up as the highest in the mother freaking room. And I have to be honest with you, Scorpio, in the Hierophant Taurus energy. Listen, this is a divine union. Whoever these people are by way of your soul tribe, you all are already connected by way of spirit in the 5D and above. It is a very sacred space. Everybody can't come to the party. Scorpio, you're okay with that because you know that at this point you're merely attracting what it is that you are, and you're really excited about it. And this high vibration, you're excited about the new, the Ace of Wands. Your whole energy is Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. If I have to sum up all of what is going on here simultaneously, right, at the same time, by way of the death, transformation, and the rebirth, you're in this jubilee. You're celebrating these new beginnings. You're excited about them. It is taking a leap of faith type of an energy. You're coming up as a very powerful spiritual practitioner. You are a master. You are a guru. No offense to the Capricorns, but you are the greatest of all times. You are the GOAT. By way of the acronym, listen, there's a lot of people in competition with you. There's a lot of silent competition. And here's the interesting part. You're only in competition with your older self. Scorpio, listen, the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I'm being guided to take it because your energy is just so open and vibrant. And I know y'all been waiting on this reading. I feel it in my bones. Listen, somebody wants to apologize. The Knight of Cups is somebody that's a slow moving energy. Could be a fire sign energy. I feel as though whoever these people are, there's more than one person that is in this Four of Cups energy. Heavy regret, but here's the thing. I'm getting the never look back. You know, you're the kind of Scorpio that'll meet somebody new and they'll say, well, tell me a little bit about you. You know, what's your past? And you go, I don't have one. Scorpio. You're like, what? I don't have anything bad to say about anybody from my past. They were all a wonderful lesson. Oh, that one toxic relationship. Yeah, that one. Well, I just baptized that memory in my mind as being a lesson where I just needed to love myself more. This is how you're seeing your past. It's the all good. It's all good type of an energy. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and the indifferent. And people are really uncomfortable with the fact that you're comfortable with your shadow, that you're comfortable with your death. You're comfortable with your transformation. Listen, somebody is weighed all the way down. Well, listen, this would only be important by way of the Ten of Wands being heavily weighed down if this were your problem, but this is not your problem. It is just a matter of fact type of an energy. It's random information. Do with it what you must. Listen, you're being celebrated in the ethers. Let me tell you something. When I tell you Phoenix level scorpionic energy, you are the guru. You are the GOAT. You've made it through many cycles, and now you have the power and or position to call judgment. I just heard rain dance by way of Indian ancestors. by way of Egyptian ancestors. Somebody's eyes are very, very powerful and beautiful. Listen, the wheel of fortune is turning and churning in your favor. The Empress gives me Mayat. I'm getting Sekhmet. I'm getting some type of heavy bloodline energy. Ooh, your ancestors. The Five of Wands is people in these silent competitions, but it's an epic fail. Okay, so people are feeling very foolish by way of the Seven of Pentacles, past investments, things that they've done, okay, that they can't forget about. They're having a lot of bouts of nostalgia. Somebody's really in their head in this Four of Cups. Meanwhile, back at the Scorpionic Ranch, again, I will say again, the disclaimer is by way of Scorpionic energy, that's not your problem. These are people that you were very loving and kind to, and you left love behind you as you move forward. I cannot make it up in the Chariot energy. You said, oh yeah, that love I gave you, you can keep that. You needed it. That's okay. They're like, I'm sorry. You're like, listen, it's okay. Forgive yourself. I hope you got the lesson. Meanwhile, again, back at the Scorpionic Ranch, you're in the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is giving you new gifts, clairaudience. I'm getting clear visual. If that is a gift, you're seeing things with your eyes wide open. You're very, very intuitive. You're very, very mysterious by way of the Ace of Cups, because the Most High is guiding you. You are the keeper of the secrets. You got keys to the gates. You got keys to the doors. The gatekeepers have to respect you. The Nine of Pentacles energy. Some people were playing like this waiting game. Somebody wanted you to chase them. Let's have a commercial break. What? I say, what, boo? You want me to do what? The hell is going on? You want a Scorpio to chase you? This person played a lot of mind games, whoever this person is, and now they're weighed down because the plan is backfired. You are the Empress. You are the High Priestess. You're sitting really high in your seat, as you should. I'm getting a beautiful spiritual posture. Noble, wise, kind, loving. You attract, you don't chase. Somebody wanted you to chase them, and now that you're not, they were in this Nine of Pentacles energy thinking that they were going to be a slow moving action. I cannot make it up by way of the energy with that door being open. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This was a failed attempt. Okay? The Hangman just lets me know, look, just hang it up, bro. Hang it up, sis. Respectfully. Save that energy for these cycles and these towers that you're going to need to survive by way of Scorpio calling judgment. I'm going to tell you, you might want to take your eyes off of Scorpio, and you might want to take some accountability and go within. Listen, Scorpio, you are the great example. You are absolutely beautiful and radiant. And the fact that you are in this retrograde energy by way of power now from here to December. The Wheel of Fortune is so fair. This is giving me my aunt spinning the block. I'm just getting the scales being balanced. I'm getting the Libran energy, October Scorpio. The King of Wands is also giving me some type of November, okay, by way of that Aries energy. I'm getting November 19th, November 10th. Listen, Scorpios, high vibrational Phoenix rising, the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in. You're like, okay, well, listen, that's fine. Meanwhile, I have a lot of work to do is what you're saying, Scorpio. I am the Empress. I'm about my Father's work. If you want to catch up to me, you have to be this tall spiritually to even come and sit at the table with me. You have to be this tall spiritually to ride this ride. What ride? The Scorpionic ride, because it is a ride. You got to be okay. A lot of people are submitting applications with you and getting rejected. You are in the King of Swords energy. I cannot make it up. The King of Swords is not here by coincidence. Scorpio, you've been waiting for this confirmation. You already knew it. So this is really just for shits and giggles. You're having a really good time. In that King of Swords energy, you're very sharp. You're using your sword wisely. You're slow to your anger. The Most High backs your anger once you get to that point. If somebody should so happen to even dare to push you to the point of anger, the Most High backs you. You know why? Because you are the Empress. You are the High Priestess. You are the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're caring, loving. You got the helping hand of the Most High. You're one of God's most favorite, chosen. And people are saying, why Scorpio? Well, listen. That conversation is something that maybe people need to take up with Gabriel, who's blowing the judgment horn, and or by way of Pluto's ascension and or balance in the cosmos. That has nothing to do with you. This is your time. This is inevitable, okay? If they didn't know, they know now. That has nothing to do with you. I cannot make it up. Listen, justice is here. Libra energy, a lot of October Scorpio right now. The October Scorpios, listen. Whew. October 25th, October 28th, October 30th. Where are you at? I'm getting cuspers. I'm getting 22nd. I'm even getting the 19th of October, but somebody has a lot of Scorpio in their chart. The universe is rewarding you in a way that is just noticeable, okay? A lot of people you had to leave out in the past. A lot of people that had some hidden secrets. And now you're just like, I know, but you bowed out gracefully. I don't even think you caused a stir. I definitely know that you didn't let people know everything that you knew that they did, because you're like, for what? It is a waste of time and energy in this high priestess energy. This is the catch. It is a waste of time. You're very, very mindful. You're in this Four of Pentacles energy. It is a waste of time for me to even address things with people who know what they did. And this is what's driving a lot of people crazy. The fact that you know what they did and you didn't even say anything about it, you just said, I'll be right back. And you never came back. And somebody's still waiting for you to come back. And what you meant was, I'll be right back, but I won't be the same person. You're going to have to approach me differently. Your ancestors are literally standing at the front line on guard in the Seven of Wands energy saying, listen, did you have something that you needed to say to Scorpio? You're going to have to leave a message. Beep. This mailbox is full. The tower is here. I cannot play. Listen, I cannot play with you. I will not play with you. I have to tell you the truth. This is Scorpionic energy. This is what I feel. You're wearing your crown gracefully. This is your time. Okay? I just heard you could really show out. You could really stunt on these people. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. You're mine, sister. Somebody's keeping their eye on you. Listen, you got it. You said, I'll be right back. This was you, and you never came back. You know why? Because people are like, they can't believe that you found out what they did. This is why I always say, careful what you do to a chosen being that you can't take back. At least you be in this Four of Cups indefinitely, because let me tell you something, that 7-7 portal was 33 years of karmic debt. Some people won't even live that long in this particular lifetime to accumulate that debt. Some of that is going to happen in other lifetimes by way of them having to come back and complete cycles. Meanwhile, your divine contract, obviously, clearly a blind man can see that you are an ascended master. People have to get out of your way. People need your help. You're being guided to not help everybody. Everybody's not your friend. Listen, King of Pentacles is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's heavily in regret. Okay? I'm getting family members. I'm getting everything is fine in this Ten of Swords. People are shocked that you're okay when they're not okay. Based on their Seven of Pentacles, past investments, Four of Cups, heavy regret. Now they want to come in with this Knight of Pentacles, make an offer, Knight of Cups. You're still coming up as a Knight. You're still coming up as a Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to have a lustful beginning with you. Somebody wants to be an in and out energy. You're like, no, it's a hell to the no for me. No, I can't squander my energy. I can't lay down with you. I don't want an STD, a spiritually transmitted demon. I just cleanse my yoni. I just cleanse my masculine energy by way of my divine masculine energies. Listen, somebody's heavily weighed down. That this plan was an epic fail. They should have known, but they didn't. You could have warned these people, right? They mocked you. They said, oh, you're crazy. You were crazy, Scorpio, until you were absolutely right. You're having dreams about your enemies trying to reach out to you in the dream state, but you can see them, they can't see you. The Five of Cups is, again, heavy regret. The synchronicities is what I'd like to pay attention to. You're definitely seeing 555, letting you know that really big changes are coming, and you're ready. You're like, okay, this is you. Tower and Justice. You're like, okay, you're sitting pretty. You're sitting so handsome. You're bowing out gracefully from things that no longer serve you. You have no regrets because you're taking accountability for what it is that you allowed by way of your tower, by way of your death, by way of your transformation. 4 of cups, 5 of cups. Somebody's sitting up drinking themselves into an oblivion. It could very well be a Taurus, Virgo, and or a Capricorn. Excuse me. I'm getting some type of spiritual belch, okay? Something could be passing by way of energy. Okay, that's usually what deliverance looks like. This 10 of Swords is something that bothers the person who stabbed you in the back more than it does you. The 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, somebody's got something in their cup and it's not a non-alcoholic beverage. Somebody's trying to drink this karma away. Somebody's trying to run from their karma. The Tower is here. Justice is here. Gabriel's blowing the horn and they don't know what to do. Again, you're moving forward. This is you. The Chariot. This is willpower. This is overcoming the odds. This is getting through things that people never thought that you would get through. Scorpio, you are a spiritual Houdini. You are the magician. Okay? And you've got secrets, right? A lot of people want to spy on you. They want to know what you're doing. I cannot make it up how I split the deck. Coincidence? No. Death and the 8 of Cups. Need I say more, Scorpio? You're coming out as yourself. Very proudly, you will continue to come out in every single zodiac because nobody can ascend without your energy. To say to put some respect on your name is obvious. These people are silently bowing out. I'm being guided to take the death card, and so I will be obedient in taking your energy. Death, transformation, and the rebirth. You are sitting in the ethers celebrating with the Ascended Masters. You're somewhere about the 200D and above. Certain people don't have access. You are the Phoenix rising. Whoo! Scorpio. Need I say more, Scorpio? Do I really need to say more? Let's be honest. We know people are way down. We know that. They want to come back in. They want to take a leap of faith. Listen. These are fast-moving actions. 10-10, you're definitely seeing 10-10. You absolutely are seeing 5-5-5. You're absolutely seeing 1-1-1. You're seeing 11-11. You're seeing 3-3-3 a lot. Why? Because these are the Ascended Masters that are interceding on your behalf, which is something that the Ascended Masters have never done to this point of our evolution and or existence. But because you are so dynamic in the earth, as we float in the cosmos, you're meeting in the 200D and above. Sacred space, I just heard. Spiritual sacred contracts is what Scorpio is fulfilling, and you're not letting anything stop you, and people don't know how to stop you. You think they would have figured that out the umpteenth time they tried, maybe the millionth time that they tried to call death on death. And then here you are showing up again, sitting pretty, looking good. You smell good too. Somebody's got something on that smells real good. I just heard Nakshampa. Is that an oil, an incense? That's what I'm smelling. I'm getting frankincense and myrrh. I'm getting copa, C-O-P-A, the incense. Yes. I'm getting, what is that? Sandalwood. Yeah, when the rain falls, you're going to know that it is the scorpionic energy bringing about the judgment. When the thunder comes, you're going to know that the divine ancestors are wanting their justice. Listen, and they will get their justice. Although you're very forgiving and loving, you're moving forward in this beautiful light, Scorpio. I can't say anything else. Oh, least I forget the judgment did come out. Let's be clear. Gabriel is on his job. Gabriel says, listen, hey, my friend, I don't know. How do I tell you? Listen, how can I tell you, my friend? I have a job to do. And Gabriel's blowing the horn. And people are running and hiding, but what are they running and hiding from? They're running and hiding from themselves? Well, make that make sense. Let's see how long that lasts. Let me know how that works out by way of these towers and death and karma and judgment that's coming between now and December. It is going to clear the path of things that have long since been just lingering for too long. Listen, the 8 of Wands. Something's going to happen real fast for you and somebody's way down about it. Child. Girl, boy, bye. When you get up, sit down. Somebody wants to come in and take a leap of faith. Meanwhile, in this chariot energy, where's my chariot? You're in this 10 of Pentacles. Did we overlook the 10 of Pentacles? Did we tell you about the abundance, the legacy, the lineage that you're inquiring, that you're acquiring? Somebody could be inquiring about you. That came out. That you're acquiring by way of your lineage. You're getting new gifts. Something very significant about October and November where you will start to get some type of spiritual gifts, ranking, high ranking, I just heard, by way of your lineage. That's included in your 10 of Pentacles. Your earthly matters are balanced. But something by way of new gifts, you're going to be like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. Meanwhile, you're taking a leap of faith, not a leap of fear. And people don't know how to deal with that. This is making them very afraid that you are in faith. Well, interesting energy, right? Fear and faith, they cannot coexist at the same time in space, time, and energy. They can, but then that would put you in the Five of Wands energy, and you're very disconnected from this conflict. You're very disconnected, rightfully so, in a wise type of an energy. It's a wise decision to stay away from fraternizing with these scornful people. Why? Because they have a problem for every solution. You're looking at these people that want to take this leap of faith by way of you having this willpower, right? Okay, moving forward, you're looking at them saying, my job is done. I just heard the Most High says, I am well with you. Listen. What else we got for Scorpio spirit? I can't make it up. Not that you care, but it is confirmation. 7 of Cups is having many, many options. That 5 of Wands also represents people competing for your time and energy. You got people silently competing with you based on who you are authentically. Like, how you gonna compete with me and my authentic self? Huh? Okay. Yeah, like even when I say that out loud, that don't make sense. Can you imagine? Like, what's the conversation that you have with yourself? Can we just take a commercial break? I'd love to know how the conversation goes. Oh, I want to be better than Scorpio. Oh, I want to be, and Scorpio has long since forgotten you. But you're stuck in a portal. You're stuck in a time lapse, a warp. You're warped. Your thoughts are warped and tarnished. I don't know what to say. You're stuck. These people are delusional. Yeah, this 5 of Wands with this 7 of Cups also gives me people under some type of an illusion that you're coming back. Wishful thinking. Well, yeah. Wish in one hand and I was going to say something else, but I had to catch myself by way of being spiritually obedient. Listen, somebody's going to report the video, and that's because the truth is being told. The 6 of Cups represents the past. You're at peace with the past. You're at peace with your shadow. You're at peace with yourself. You had a choice to go back or to go forward, and you decided to take a leap of faith and bet on yourself. And this is you in the 8 of Cups energy, Scorpio, victoriously moving forward. I wish I had something else to say. I don't know what else to say. You're protecting your energy. You're being wise. Okay. Yeah, you're being very, very wise. Let's see what these people have to say. Somebody's got something to say. I don't know who it is. I don't know why. Okay. I'm being guided to be obedient in spiritual cord because it wouldn't be fair if I didn't give you all the downloads as I'm being guided by the Most High to do so and or my divine spirit guides. So here we go. Listen, good luck getting in touch with the new Scorpio. I don't think you know the new Scorpio. Somebody wants to come in and they want things to be exactly the way they were. These are friends, alleged friends, frenemies, old friends, people you left out in the cold, that you were guided by spirit, but you wish them well. You left the house clean. You left them with a plate of food, right? You gave them a hug before you left and you bowed out gracefully. You left peace behind you in some of the most chaotic situations, some of the heaviest betrayals. You left peace there for these people to devour. Here, eat this. I'm gone. You guys work that out. I'm out. And you moved about your path, and you're moving about your path actively. Currently, this is your energy. You are a living, breathing, spiritual guru. And people are watching you from every which way but left. I don't know what else to say. One more card, just one card from these people, please, Spirit. We don't have time. Scorpio's like, listen, if you feed it, it will grow. You're feeding the good things. All those good things, all those good vibrations, so they grow. Somebody says personal. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal energy. Meanwhile, you're like, okay, no, I understand. You've heard this so many times. I'm getting redundant energy. I'm getting people that don't want to take accountability. People that don't want to take accountability for what it is they did to you that they didn't think that you would find out. Hence the 4 of Cups, hence the 5 of Cups. Somebody somewhere drunk, sobbing, crying, and spying and lying to themselves. How do you lack that much conscience? Like you're unconsciously doing things that you don't want to take accountability for? That is a dangerous place to be. Scorpio, thank God that is not you, my beautiful Phoenix rising. Listen, 8 of Cups, the death and judgment. Need we say more for Scorpio? Do we really need to say anything else? Let's just be real. Let's keep it a buck. I always say let's keep it a buck. Scorpio, listen, let's have a real conversation. You are seeing 222. You're seeing a lot of 444. You're getting the synchronicities. You are so wide open in terms of your third eye that even a blind man can see that to approach you at this level of spiritual ranking, approach you in a way that is unkind, waging war on you at this level is a self-suicidal energy. Why would somebody even try? Did I not just tell you that Pluto is going to be in some form of retrograde from now until December? Like, step to Scorpio if you might, if you will, if you even get a chance. Because Scorpio is surrounded by their divine ancestors. Your divine ancestors are like, excuse me, what is it that you need? But I was trying to tell Scorpio, listen. Okay, leave a message. Okay, no, the mailbox is full. Listen, baby, the apology that you're looking for, or that you're looking for Scorpio to accept, rather, is what I hear your divine ancestors saying, is something that you need to find a mirror and forgive yourself. Scorpio has moved on and they're never coming back. I guess we'll see you next lifetime. That card was just a blank card, but it does say angel numbers. You're seeing angel numbers. Somebody could be looking up angel numbers every time they see the synchronicities. These are messages from the cosmos. The higher ups, the cosmic beings. Listen, some of you are some of you got keys to realms, baby, that have yet to be discovered. And you're just sitting back so gracefully with the helping hand of the Most High, with the keys in your hand. You don't need to boast. You don't need to brag because your energy is enough. Your energy is enough in a very, very humanitarian type of a way. This is the type of energy that you wanted for everybody. Scorpio is saying there's enough for everybody to go around. This was the energy towards these past people. This was the energy in your 7 of Pentacles. You invested greatly in people, and when you love them, you love them. But you said, you know what, I call all of my love back. I need it where I'm going. And since you squandered my love and you tried to stab me in the back, or you tried, nothing beats a fail but an attempt, right? Okay, great. But you failed. It was an epic fail. And now you're wondering why the tower is coming. This says, I am independent. You are the very popular loner. I'm getting a lot of hermit mode energy. I'm getting a very popular energy. People want to be around you, but you're being very, very selective. If people don't understand that you're being selective by way of where you put your energy, those aren't your people. And you're okay with that. This is the thing. Scorpio's like, look, okay, right. 17, it says, this is what your angels are saying. The quality of work you can produce, Scorpio, when you're going at things alone, right? It's almost unbelievable. You are independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every single step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. 17, 7 plus 1 is 8. As above, so below. You could be seeing 888. Listen, this is your energy. This is your reading. I just wanted to pop out a little bit and give you my beautiful Scorpio gang, gang, gang. If you're a cross watcher, listen, I'm going to do other zodiac signs. But right now, this is what Spirit wanted us to know, that we have to put that respect on this death energy, Pluto's energy. Pluto ain't got time. And with the retrograde and Mercury by way of communication, you are communicating very, very clearly what it is that you want. The sky is now going gray. I kid you not. I wish I could show you. And the thunder is coming. Do you think I'm playing about you, Scorpio? I'm not playing. The sun was out. I keep telling people that the judgment ain't for everybody. Listen. I kid you not. I'm so tempted to open my window so you can hear the thunder and the storm that is about to come. You think I'm playing in the middle of July? Listen to nature. When I tell you, Scorpio, you need not be concerned about anything, anybody that has harmed you and or attempted to stop you on your path. You've surrendered completely at this Phoenix level to the Most High. The rain is about to come, my beautiful Scorpio, and this death energy, I can't make it up. Gabriel's blowing the horn. A lot of people are not ready for what's about to happen. They don't understand. They did not see that you were the gift. This is for my high vibrational Scorpios who are actively, diligently, compulsively, obsessively, deliberately going within, working on themselves, listening to their higher self. For it is your Ori, your very spirit that is within you. Did you hear the thunder? You thought I was playing, Scorpio. Listen. Stop playing. Did you hear the thunder, Scorpio? If you didn't, please be kind and rewind just for shits and giggles. It's not as if I'm giving you any information that you did not know was coming. 4616, just as I said that the synchronicities, 444 is the completion. 4 of Cups. 444 represents an end of a cycle. Somebody wants to keep their foot in the door and you're like, oh, what are you doing? You're not even at the door. But your ancestors are. The judgment is coming down. And it's a very heavy judgment. And a lot of people are in heavy regret. A lot of these people really need your help. And you're being guided by spirit to leave them out in the cold. The judgment is fair. A little fly just came on in. People are spying on you. They're lying on you. They're still standing in that toxic energy because these people are under some form of an illusion by way of the 7 of Cups. This is delusional. This is illusional. People are still lying and trying to tap into your energy. And it is a sad thing because you have judgment angels. Not only do you have judgment angels standing by, you have angels that are recording everything that people say about you. And all of that is being brought up and used against people in spiritual court. I just had to have a moment of silence because you're coming up as this Hierophant, this very powerful spiritual practitioner. You're here to help people, the people that really want help. Helping those who help themselves. This is the end of the Savior's complex type of an energy. Spirit says you're saving yourself, and it is a wise thing to do to self-preserve. You're no longer the scorpionic little thing, the little Scorpio, not the thing, but the little Scorpio chasing its tail in a circle. Why does the Scorpio chase its tail in a circle? Because that represents the cycles of life. Death, life, transformation, right? This is why the scorpionic energy is the circle. It's the 8-8 energy, as above, so below, right? Somebody's not ready for this judgment. And when that thunder comes, it's going to be mere confirmation. For you wrestle not with flesh and blood, but with powers and principalities. But you're not wrestling with any of this. You're in this very poised energy. You are a really good example of what it looks like to ascend to a level that is admirable. People think that you just did this in this one lifetime, Scorpio. What they don't understand is that this ain't your first time here. This is definitely not your first rodeo. You are an ascended master. You have ascended as a master walking the earth, and you're ready to finish the course. And death is no longer a problem, but a solution by way of your evolution. By way of your ascension, you don't fear death. You're in this, I did not come to stay, I'm just passing through type of an energy. And you've accepted your cup, and you're drinking from it. And you and the Most High are having a wonderful conversation in the ethers, but the judgment must come down. You even begged for some of these people to have a favorable judgment in death, right? Because you are death. The Most High says, listen, Scorpio, I need you to move forward. This is out of your hands. This is beneath you. Your enemies are now your footstool. You are the Eight of Cups energy. They're under judgment. The Most High is saying, leave it to me because I'm presiding over the case. It's not these gods and these deities that they should be so much concerned about. It is the helping hand of the Most High. As his hand is also helping, it's also a chastening hand as well. And when people are out of alignment, and when they keep coming for the divine beings, and when they be given mercy and grace time and time again, it says in the scriptures to forgive 60 times 6. Was it 60 times 6 or 60? I know you're supposed to forgive a lot of times. Whatever it is, some people have expired. Some people have exhausted their options. People are still trying to open up portals, but you got the keys. People are still trying to open up doors to wreak havoc, but you've mastered that level. You're not in this nostalgia rerun. I'm looking to keep making the same mistake type of an energy. I get excited when I do Scorpio. I love Scorpio. I love Scorpio. I love all the zodiacs. Why? Because you're every single zodiac in the zodiac. Listen, I was about to end the reading, but Spirit just got me pumped up when I heard the thunder. Thunder and lightning. Listen, it was a failed attempt. It's still a failed attempt, but people are so gone, so bewildered by how you finagled your way out of this spiritual catastrophe, this spiritual fiasco, that they're still trying. But when that thunder comes, you won't be nowhere around. You'll be somewhere in the 5D and above, the 200D and above, okay, the 100D and above, depending on which door you want to open. Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? On Judgment Day, run to the devil. He's waiting. This is the energy people wanted to stay in as you were trying to help them, as you were trying to love them. I'm getting a very endearing energy, a very consistent energy of love and light. I just heard still waters run deep. Water is a very powerful element. And somebody's finding out the hard way, but it's not as if they did not have some type of forewarning. You have foresight. You warned them. You say, hey, listen, I'm one of God's chosen. And here comes the rain. And here comes the thunder. Because people still don't believe that you're an earth angel. Well, now you're a little bit more than that. The powers and the principalities are admiring your strength. Here comes the rain. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Creator of all. Why? Because water is a very powerful element. It can cleanse you. It can quench your thirst if you're thirsty, but it can also drown you if need be. That's balance. And the hatred that people have been sending you for a really, really, really long time is no longer working with your energy. It never did. But it was necessary. It's all good, right? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else we need to say? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. You're the popular loner. You're being purified and you love it there. You love going within. As the rain falls, the holy water coming from the heavens, these are tears of joy from the ascended masters. You need to know that. They are continuing to wash your feet. Why your feet? Because you need your feet to move forward on this journey. They're continuing to clear your path. For your foot will not stumble. And the thunder, and the thunder, and the judgment is being called down from the higher ups, and there's nothing that people can do about it.
I'm so glad we're not in the Four of Cups energy. I'm getting the I have no blood on my hands. I've made peace with myself, my choices. I've made peace with every version of myself that I've been up until this point. This is what you're saying, Scorpio, by way of the Phoenix rising. There's a cross watcher that is watching, and they're not happy. But what they don't understand is that it's not about them. Them not being happy is a personal issue, and they have to take that up with themselves. Some of these people lost themselves. Some of these people don't know who they are. Some of these people never thought that you would walk out of their life. And now it is becoming some type of a harsh reality that you're not coming back. You're still sending them peace, love, and life, but the Most High is guiding you now to do nothing when it comes to those situations. Scorpio, you are the judgment, and it is fair. It is raining in the middle of July. It's thundering, and it was just 100 degrees, and the sun was shining. I kid you not, I went to the park, and the sun was shining bright. It says in the scriptures, you will not know the season when the time is come, when the end is near. The end of what? The end of hatred. Archangel Michael, war angels right now are whooping spiritual ass for you. These demonic forces are having a meeting. They're all confused. They've all been separated one from another. Guess what they were told by way of temperance? They can't touch you. They don't like that. They don't like you, my friend, but that's not your problem. You are the Empress. Nothing can change that. It is written. The crazy part about it, for them, crazy, I use that term loosely, is that this has been your destiny since the beginning of time. So there's nothing that anybody can really do, but they will try. You are the King of Cups. You're genuine, you're loyal, you're loving, you're healed. Somebody needed you to be unhealed in order to be victorious over you. This was an illusion. It's a very narcissistic, sad energy, very sociopathic energy, very sadistic energy, that you would need somebody to be defeated in order to feel powerful. You absolutely never knew who you were, even when Scorpio was in your life. And now you're coming to the understanding of that, or maybe you're not. Because I'm getting a lot of confusion from your enemies. You're going to have to put some damn respect on your name. You are the Hierophant. You are the Ascended Master. You are the highest in the room. And nothing can change that. This is your reading, though. As the judgment comes down, and everybody understands that Pluto is now calling out to the ethers by way of power, justice. Mercury is respecting Pluto and getting in line, but Pluto is leading the pack. So in the middle of the judgment, Scorpio, you're adjusting your crown. You're taking a really releasing deep breath. And I'm getting that it is well. All is well. The past, the present, the future, you're okay with it. I always come in peace, love, and light. I feel so honored to have channeled such high vibrational energy. It is very fair. It is very much rightfully yours. It's a very deserving type of a reward from the Most High for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. You're definitely celebrating yourself, and you're really coming to this serious self-constitution with yourself that it's better to be alone than to be in bad company. You're in this beautiful hermit, very social loner. Everybody wants to be around you. And you're really hanging out with spirit. Everybody thinks you're doing something more than just hanging out with spirit. This is your reading, though. I love you. All of my information is in the description box below. Even if I don't respond to your email, just know that I do read it, but I get so many. Just know that I do read it. I do. I love y'all so much. You are my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you for your contribution to us all as we all go through this death, transformation, and rebirth. And we will do that until we take our last breath in this particular existence. And we're excited about it. This is what you signed up for, Scorpio, and you're having a really good time. This is your time. I love you wherever you are on the planet. I always come in peace, And until the next video, as always, peace be with you.